Everybody knows what's going on right now in America with the debate about guns, but I personally think there is no debate. Americans need their guns because we are a very unique country. We are one country that can protect its democracy from within. You know about Senator Feinstein. She is going crazy with this new law. So I have compiled a little letter for her. Dear Senator Feinstein, as American, I can tell you, I am very sorry that some psychos go and kill innocent people. But I would take that and do whatever is possible to keep guns out of their hands. But we must preserve American ways, because best protection of democracy is armed citizen. Armed citizen made this country possible, and people today, you included, are using their freedoms for which citizens send their children into battlefields. On the other hand, I'm surprised why no one is talking about better care for mentally challenged children and why we are fighting over guns instead. This is kind of a message. I truly believe that the reason we need guns is to have a good balance between what government can do to its citizens or what they can do. Look what's happening in Russia. Citizens don't have guns. Criminals have them. Criminals kill people right and left, including journalists, judges, police officers, and military. In France, they impose taxes. So wealthy people have to pay 75% of in taxes now. In Britain, where there is no guns on the streets, if you make over £150,000 a year, you pay 50% taxes. You know, some country already went through this before. I think the name of the country is Germany. Yeah, Hitler collected guns from the citizens, okay, nationalized everything, okay, socialized, okay, and look how it ended up. So Germany invoked the law. Under that law, German military cannot ever be present during internal affairs, such as if there is a riot, okay, police has to deal with it, military cannot participate. Well, I don't see anything like that being invoked in America. As a matter of fact, we are so crazy that as soon as something starts happening, we have different townships making different mandates that you know, citizens cannot do anything. Army will be present on the streets, you know, things like that. National Guard goes in, you know. uh, Eventually, of course, if you know the history, it repeats itself every time. You know, eventually, some of us, or maybe children, our children, grandchildren, will end up under some kind of regime. That's what we don't want to do. I will take 20 dead children, doesn't matter how bad it is sound, you know, and I will continue ways of free. But we definitely need to improve our ways how we dealing with mentally challenged children. Okay, seems like every shooting happened because somebody was either depressed, so it doesn't have to be even a child, or it could be an adult who's under lots of pressure. The doctors, you know how doctors dealing with pressure, and I have a couple videos about that as well, because I'm specializing on problems with mental, you know, what we call diseases, which they're not really. So every time somebody shooting somebody, it's most of the time it's a mental issue. So we need train our doctors how to detect and how to suggest people. Okay, we need mental care to be more available. Okay, this is a country with a high pressure, high everyday pressure. Okay, uh, it's not an easy living here. There is no siestas. Okay, therefore people under pressure, and they have tendency to burst out. We need to deal with that. Okay, um, otherwise we're going down big time. Have a good day, everybody.